Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Look who I got. The man himself from the Metal Mulisha, Brian Deegan, man. It is Supercross. And you know what? A lot of people probably don't know, but you won one of these at the LA Coliseum.
Yeah, it was a great night. I won my first Supercross, ghost rode the bike over the finish line. Still to this day, I don't think anyone's done that. So, exciting moment. Out of all the things I've done in my career, that's the one most people come up and say, you're the guy who ghost rode your bike. So, I love Supercross. My life was Supercross for a long time.
Well, and you mentioned that for the people watching this video and listening in, you transformed from Supercross, you go to Freestyle, a number of X Games gold medals and Winter X and all that, but something new you're working on, the Nuclear Cowboyz, and Cowboys with a Z. Tell me about that.
Yeah, the Nuclear Cowboyz is a tour that started up this year that's great for freestyle motocross. You got the Metal Mulisha versus the other team, which is, what's the other team?
Soldiers of Havoc.
All right, let's do that over. Ready?
That's all right. We're rolling. We're rolling. It's cool. It's all right. The Soldiers of Havoc versus the Metal Mulisha.
Soldiers of Havoc versus the Metal Mulisha, which is cool. It's something I've always wanted to do, is a theatrical show with two teams battling, and it's cool to see that Felt put it on, and it's going to be bigger and badder than probably anything that's ever been done in freestyle motocross. I know we're backing it as the Mulisha, and anyone who's going to put that much effort into the sport we started, I'm pumped on that. So I'm backing it. I'll be there. It's on. Well, you mentioned you'll be there. You'll be in San Diego, Ontario, and Anaheim, back across the freeway there, the 57 at where the Honda Center, where actually the Anaheim Ducks play. But you know, more importantly, I got to ask you, how did you get Ronnie Feist and all your team guys to, you know, because you guys are rebels. I mean, you do it your own way, but this is like a staged production. You got fireworks, you got pyro, you got everything. You got those crazy girls dancing out there. It's going off. I think so. It's good that it's gotten brought to America. America needs something new and exciting for freestyle motocross. I always thought it was going to go to the theatrical part. I still love the contest, and I think they have their own vibe, and they'll always will. But this is the next level of entertainment. And yeah, I'll be at Anaheim, be at Ontario and San Diego, checking it out. Hopefully, it can roll out in a tank maybe and blow some stuff up. So is there a little bit of less pressure on a show like that and the Nuclear Cowboyz because of the fact that it's not being judged or anything? You guys are just out there having fun, and I know myself from when I used to ride, when you're over and you don't have no pressure on you, man, that's when you guys go big. Exactly, and these shows, I went to the first one, and it was so amazing because it was the best riders in freestyle motocross, and they all go in these trains that's super tight, and I know flipping behind a guy at like 5 feet behind him is gnarly, and these guys are doing it over and over. And the show, I mean, I talked to the guys, they're having fun the whole time. They're throwing down their biggest tricks, and I know it isn't like they're holding out for X Games because they're throwing down their biggest stuff in that show, so it's exciting. We heard from Brian Deegan, the master of the Metal Mulisha. He will be at Anaheim, San Diego, and Ontario. Make sure you check out Nuclear Cowboyz, and that Cowboys is with a Z.com. They got a lot of good blogs, a lot of good photos.